Hello, everyone. Hello, Brian.
We're back again. Another week.
You're still alive.
It
He's still around.
was a tough
Ooh,
job.
that was loud. We got some peeps in the chat here. Sherry, hello, my fellow hail raisers. Hands yellow, heart red. All righty. Hello, friends and fellow hail raisers. Great news. KPL. Yes, my shirt. 26. Woohoo. This shirt was from 22 was the first year I went. I have one for each year. Morning, all looked at phone. What the hell, Cindy? Live now, jump kind of run. Oh, it's okay. We have 29 minutes. Well, hello, Josephine. While you're here, hello. And Josephine wants to know KPL. And I see Evelyn explain that down here. KPL is Keto Palooza, a keto carnivore get together, which is the best, bigger event. And it's not like a big event like Hack Your Health or anything. It's like a mid-size event. The smaller ones, I would say, would be the local meetups. But KPL is like a mid-size meetup. And it's just great. I had so much fun there. And yes, it's where we met Evelyn. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Josephine. Howdy, Evelyn. Eggy. And Josephine said, nice. Sounds like fun. It is ridiculously fun. Autumn Weathers hosts this event. And a little bit of burnout and I think being upset with the venue she had the last few years, running out of food, which wasn't good. And just a lot of things. I think just burnout. She didn't have one last year. And, oh, man, people were missing it. And like Evelyn said, the organizer for KPL didn't host one in 25. It would have been happening about now on a calendar. It's often called the Keto Family Reunion. It's not like any other keto get together. Yeah. Anyway, Autumn is so regimented when she does these. She'll have speakers and they are given an allotted amount of time and she will boot them off the stage. It's pretty wild. It's funny. And she keeps it. It's a busy week, a busy few days, not a week, a busy few days where there's never a dull moment. It's just a lot of fun. And Lynn is here. Say hello, Cindy, Brian, Sherry, Evelyn, and Josephine. And good, Lynn. So awesome news is they will be holding one this year. Woo! Hope all have fun, beautiful memories to cherish. Dancing, eggy. Yes. Eating our anniversary dinner. Hello, Andy. While catching you guys in the chat. Hello, Susan.
Oh.
They've come from other countries in the past years. Will you come, Josephine? Anniversary. Hope it's delicious and having a beautiful time. Yeah. So Andy and Susan. And then Josephine says, I don't even have passport. Me neither. I just woke up, no nightmares, not good with heights and scared to travel. It's like boats. As long as I see land, I'm okay. Did you ever get your sticker, Josephine? I know it's got to travel a long distance. I would like to join in a meetup one day. Yeah, it's so much fun. Organize one in your area. You'd be surprised. There's probably people there that are doing the same thing. Karen P., Florida Sunshine. Karen Patrone, I think was her last name. Hello, friends. Stacy's here. Easy peasy keto. Hello to everyone. We are both here for live. Woohoo! Yes. And Stacy, KPL. Which one are you going to choose? KPL or the cruise? That I saw that come up like 10 minutes apart. I saw Autumn's post, and then it was like 6-7 minutes later, I saw Rachel's post.
They can split it, one on each, one on the other.
I'm like, wow, they're not going to go separate. Howdy, Karen P. Hey, Karen, easy peasy keto. Hope Ken is doing better. Yes, yes. Prayers for Ken with his appointment. So Stacy and Ken. I've got to tell you, if any of you are planning and wanting to go to KPL, Keto Palooza, you, as soon as those tickets go on sale in January, you better snag them up, because that event fills fast. She's capping it at 300 people. The bigger events hold 1,000 or 2,000 people. She's capping this at 300 people. So make sure you watch for that and get your tickets, because it's a lot of fun. And for those in my group that are going, my sister had an idea to get t-shirts that say Hellraisers on them. Her granddaughter makes up t-shirts also. She has Cricket. As well as Autumn does too. I could probably get her to do it. Or Sharon Holloway. I don't know if she does shirts. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
But when the time gets closer, for those in my group that are going, I need to know and get sizes and collect money to order t-shirts, because that would be cool. Unless something with my finances change, I will not be able to go to Keto Palooza. That's so sad. Start socking money away now. Hello, Amy. How are you doing? Surgery in what? Today's the 8th? She has surgery in 2 more days. I'm wondering if there'll be as many people wanting in as there are so many not doing keto anymore. Who knows? There's a lot of people that come in just because. And, you know, there's a lot of people that go and they don't listen to the speakers either. They just go and hang out with each other. And, you know, howdy, Cindy and Brain. Dancing, Eggy, Brian. And Amy says, hi, Cindy. Brone. Boy, you got all kinds of names. Brain, Brian, now Brone.
All my aliases are coming out.
Hello, Amy. Generally, how much are the tickets? It varies. That last year, the tickets were, I want to say $179. Evelyn, you got to help me out here. I think they were $179. Like I said, it's a packed filled 3 days plus your hotel. And where it was the last few times was at the Gold House, which was an expensive hotel. And most everybody stayed in that hotel, which really jacked the price up a lot. This year, it's not going to be in the downtown area in Louisville, Kentucky. It's going to be somewhere else that we have no idea where. And yeah, and I believe Amy's surgery is the 10th. 2 more days. Oh, on the 20th. Why did I think the 10th? I swear, 10th month. I was right about something. Not much on the 20th. I don't know. I lost 3 pounds by changing my macros. Yeah, I'm telling you that eating till you're stuffed doesn't work for everybody. Just like everything else, it's, you know, high fat doesn't work for everybody. Finding what does work is what's important. And I'm going to tell you, this kitchen smells so good. Well, this is the dining room. Kitchen is literally right there. It's all open concept for those that don't know. I had decided I wanted some stew, and I used turnips for potatoes, and I bought some zucchinis, and I bought sirloin tip roast and cut that up, cube that up. That is over there in a pot cooking. I just have to add the zucchini, and I'm going to add a cream of mushroom keto chow to thicken it a little bit after this is over. But Boy, that sounds good. Sorry, as long as I don't call Cindy Pinky. You're good. Sorry, I took my glasses off. Can't see. Ken is looking at possible surgery or two. Keep prayers going up for him. Man, he's had a heck of a time with his back. I am so sorry. Amy Sizzle and Sees. I think that's what it was. Carl handled the finances. I know we paid about $1,000 to $1,200 each year, depending on where we stayed and how long before and after we stayed. Also, parking costs. Yeah, it was a little up there. Good for you on a weight loss, Amy. You figured it out. Yeah, it's a trial and error thing. We all got to change things up till we find what's good. And Erin is here, Miss Booby Goats. How are you? Hello, everyone, she says. How are those little kiddos? They're so cute.
Keeping them busy.
Yeah, they are. Erin. Yeah, the problem is I don't get stuffed. I have to moderate. See, I've had gastric bypass too, and I get full fast. And then I'm hungry again in another couple hours. But if I slow down and eat, I can get a good amount of food in. Yep. And then I am completely stuffed. But it's if I take my time. Otherwise, if I eat too fast, I get full real fast, and then an hour later, I'm hungry again. Praying for you and Ken, Stacy. Yes, everybody. Put some prayers up for Ken and Stacy. Ken may have to have back surgery or two. That's no fun. So we talk about fun. I just put my video up today about last week and up through Saturday. So Sunday's part will be on this week's video that will come out next week. But as you all know, I went on a bowling trip again for the weekend. Nancy's here. Hello, Brian, Cindy, and all the hail raisers. Yes. Hello, Nancy Tanner. It's Sizzle and Strike. I'm working on a Carnivore Adventures theme song. It's hilarious. Yeah. I saw part of that on the screen. Nancy, Sharon is here. Evening all, just hopping in to say hello. Need to go make dinner. Sharon, while you're still here, do you do shirts? That's the question of the day. For those that are going to Keto Palooza 2026, my sister came up with the idea that we need t-shirts that say hail raisers that everybody wears one of the days. That would be fun. Oops, I knew I had the sizzle part right. And Lynn saying hello to Sharon. So, okay, before I went bowling. So we did this thing last Wednesday.
Yep.
Thursday we went bowling.
Yep.
And Thursday night we went to Culver's like we do every Thursday with our bowling partner who's across the street. And I went on to tell her, because I was asked while I was at the tournament in Fort Worth, Texas, by the lady I went with, if I wanted to bowl with her in the Nationals, which is held in Vegas. That happens in May. And I said, well, I told her at the time, I said, I got to check with Brian and check finances and everything. And so we decided that we were going to go. So I told the lady that we were bowling with for the last few years on Thursday nights that I was going to bowl in the Nationals in Vegas with this other lady. After she had been asked by this lady and said she didn't want to go. So Shirley is the one I went to the tournament with in Fort Worth. after she had asked this other person, she asked me, and I said, sure. After Brian and I discussed it. Well, I felt that I needed to tell this other person that we bowl with, that I was going to bowl in the Nationals in May with with Shirley, who she does not get along with. And Shirley has no idea why. She got so upset with me that towards the end of eating is when we told her, and she said, well, I asked you a year ago and you said you couldn't afford it for this past May. I couldn't. Since then, things have changed. And I explained this to her. Not that I needed to explain myself to anybody, but I said, I have since gotten monetized thanks to all of you on YouTube. We're making a little money on eBay that I hadn't even started at that point. And so we're not just solely living on a fixed income. We have a little extras. So it didn't matter to her. She was livid. Either I hurt her feelings because I didn't agree to go with her, or because the person I was going to go with. It's just a lot of pettiness, a lot of childish pettiness is how I feel. But I dropped her off at her house Thursday because we all ride together. She gets out of the car. I said, have a good night. She said, you too. Slammed my car door, got out, and we went on.
Yeah.
Friday kind of sucked around the house. Saturday, I left early morning to go meet up with Shirley to bowl in the women's senior tournament in Owensboro, Kentucky. We bowled 3 games Saturday and we bowled 3 on Sunday. And it was all individual stuff. It was the same tournament that I won last October, that took me to Fort Worth, Texas to bowl in the bigger part of that tournament. Well, the good news about the weekend is I won again for my age bracket, 65 to 69. I won the tournament. This year or next year, end of July, beginning of August, it's going to be in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So that was the great news about the weekend. So that kind of made up a little bit for all the other BS that was going on. So I get home Sunday night, and then I get a text message from the lady that we bowled with on Thursdays and bowled. She quit. She was so angry or hurt or whatever. She said, just want you to know I'm not bowling on Thursday nights anymore. I gave Lewis, who is our secretary of the league, notice that I quit. So we have to find a replacement. And it's been ever since. Mm-hmm. Because it didn't just affect me. If she gets mad at me, that's one thing. But this affects both of us because we bowl together with her. And it's like, she's the one that got us in the league. It was her team to begin with. And that she had 2 guys that were bowling with her a couple years ago. And they split the league in half. They ended like right before the holidays. And then they picked back up after the holidays. And it's like starting a new league over that goes until like the beginning of May. So, we joined that second half because these 2 guys quit. I'm thinking, maybe I know why now.
Could be. Who knows?
So, yeah, it's craziness. So that it just put a big damper. I had such a great weekend. And then to come home to that, it was like, ugh, it was craziness. I bowled last night. Now, this other lady bowls in the same league I do. She was lanes down. No words were said. I'm just trying to find another bowler to take her place because, we could bowl just us, but we have to pay for 3 people for prize fund. Mm-hmm. And It's just crazy. It's crazy. Stacy said with Ken, it's probably a hip replacement first before more hardware in the back. Oh my goodness. Wedding rings are fitting better. That's good. That's a good thing. Kathleen is here. Hello, Cindy and Brian, and to everybody else too. Kind of new to this live chat. I usually just watch. Well, I'm glad you're participating in the chat because that's how I got to meet quite a few people. And it's a lot of fun. And Evelyn, thank you so much to help with bowling expenses. $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Josephine, howdy. Nancy, Sharon, Kathleen, dancing eggy, eggy, eggy. For those that don't know, Josephine is in Australia. Karen is here. Hi, all listening on the drive home. Yes, be careful. Same thing. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Karen. I made your ChatGPT bread without the allulose too. Nope. I don't care for albino bread. See, It was crazy. And so I think I'm going to, the next time I tried it with the second batch in the video I just came up with, the second batch where I made the buns, I tried, what was it, a teaspoon? Next loaf I'm going to make probably tomorrow will be a half a tablespoon and see how that does. Because, I made it without, and it was white. Yes, the butter is optional. Left mine out. Oops, and it was just fine. You didn't put the melted butter in either? Woo! Interesting. Low carb spin. Lynn is creating her own bread recipes, tweaking it. Hello, Kathleen. Save the drama for your mama. You're right. It was craziness. And this woman, we're not talking about some young girl. She's 79 years old acting like that. Thank you for your thank you for being here. Appreciate it. The champ, don't mess with Cindy. No. I'm now chopping up veggies for dinner. I can see getting feelings hurt. That's normal, but slamming car doors and quitting the team is childish. Yep. And I can't even see getting feelings hurt. It's her problem that she don't get along with this other woman. I explained to her why I couldn't do this. I couldn't accept her invite to bowl with her the year previous. And that tournament just happened this past May. We didn't have the money to put up front for this thing. So she got other people. No problem. It's not like she had to go without. And it was just, you get butt hurt. It's like, I'm sorry. But, she took it out on not just me, but on him too. And that doesn't sit well with me at all. You all know how I am about that stuff. It's crazy. But bowling was a success. And then Brian also sent me, and if you watch the video yet, his food. And what reopened, Brian?
The diner. Temporary opening. I got a forage for my own food.
Oh, you poor baby. Good Lord.
It's tough to go out and all, pull a little pause and get something to eat. When you're that small.
You are so sick.
Those layups are kind of heavy.
You are sick.
I'm just not all there.
I know. You are crazy. But yeah, so those are in there. I want to show a couple pictures of my grandson holding our great-grandson. Evelyn says, as the teacher I work with says, that sounds like a you problem for your friend slamming your door like a child. Yeah. It was not on purpose that I left the butter out. Melted it and left it sitting on the counter. Good grief. But yes, it tasted just the same, really. I'll be putting the butter in next time. Well, make sure you put it on it. But I have a couple of pictures that Trinity sent me, and she didn't say not to share them. But this is my grandson holding our great grandson. This is my youngest grandson, Chance, or Trinity's brother, Chance. And there's a lot of, oh God, there he is. There's a light right up ahead. There's that one. This baby's getting some baby. He's going to be 10 months old. And there's another one. That's my baseball playing grandson, 16 years old. And a baby is 10 months old. Kay is here. Hello. Good evening. Hey, Cindy and Brian. Hi, Hellraisers. Hello, Joe. Thank you for showing. Cutie pie. Love the hair on that baby. I know, right? He's got a ton. Hello, Simply Aunt Kay. Okay, yes. So it's been a crazy week. A fun weekend for me. A relaxing weekend for him because I wasn't here. Well, he did some stuff while I was gone, like always. We both have new computers, and he put mine up, so it was up there when I got back on Sunday, and then he just put his up. So I have my old one over this way, and my new one is this way in the other room. Until I figure out what to do with the old one. I don't know. Amy. So cute. Thank you, Evelyn. And sweet babies. Yeah. I bought an 8-ounce EWP. Man, egg white powder on sale for Amazon Prime that is whippable to try the bread. If I like it, I will buy more. I never tried it. The real egg whites. Yeah, it's hard. Making the bread with real egg whites, it just collapses even more than this one may. The baby is beautiful. Yes, he is. It's our great grandson. Hello, Joe. Hi, Evelyn, I'm so glad to be here for another live. It's 11:27 p.m. here in the UK. Woo!
Jeez.
We got UK in the house and Australia in the house.
We're conquering the world.
Or sucking them all in. I don't know. Bread is great, Sherry. Hope it turns out for you. Easy recipe. It is. It is easy. And the buns I made the second time, I just used the same recipe, just not as much time in the oven. It was good. They were good. We made burgers out of it. That was really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's late, girl. You're a trooper, Joe. I'd be in bed. Yeah. Well, I probably wouldn't be. Yeah, you are definitely conquering the world.
Well, we can like rain.
What?
Pink in the rain.
My God.
Going to rule the world.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Another cat.
Scrolling across the bottom are my members, and I want to make sure that you all know how much we appreciate every one of you and everyone in the chat. Not everybody has to be a member. Just show up. Mm-hmm. Because that's what it takes. It's just to show up. We have no new designs of cutting boards. Brian had done a couple orders for people, and those are done. One was for the lady that just quit bowling. Yeah. Dang, we should have sabotaged him. Nope, we got paid for them, so it's all you got paid for them.
I had a doctor's appointment last week. That went pretty good.
Yes, you had one today.
Yep, one today. Trying to figure it out. Straighten out my blood sugar some more.
No, I think the one last week was before the last live stream because we talked about your.
Yeah, could have.
The protein.
They all
in your
look
urine.
the same.
Yep.
All days look alike.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. it's just been nuts. Just as hey 22 Q Cat, I know you're well this Wednesday. I hope you're well this Wednesday. She is amazing. You all are amazing. And Lynn, hopefully this year you will go to Keto Palooza. You know, was this unhappy Bo your neighbor across the street? Yes, ma'am. So that makes it even worse for us. Yep, she's like straight over that way.
Yeah, it's not Betty. The one who lives right across from us, the next street down, across the way. Betty's the one that usually says hi in here.
Yeah, it's not. She doesn't come in the chat. If she does, she don't say anything. Taking over the world like Pinky and the brain. What the hell? Jeff Foltz is here. Hello, everyone. Yes, you are late, but that's okay. Better late than never. That sucks. You're so right. Maybe she'll put a for sale sign up on her house. Trying to escape reality, I guess. What and where is Keto Palooza? Sounds fabulous. It is a fantastic ketovore, carnivore, low carb event that is in Louisville, Kentucky next October. The girl that hosts the event, she had this for I don't even know how many years total, except for last year. And she just posted put a post up on Facebook that it's coming back for 2026. Tickets go on sale in January, as well as more details, but it's not going to be at the same venue. It's going to be elsewhere, which will probably be a lot better. So, yeah, it'll be fun. Really going through the egg white powder now. I'm on my last 5-pound container. Then I'll have to find a new brand that's egg whites only, not a small bag. I know those bags are crazy small. One bag will only make like 2 loaves of bread. Yeah. I still have a 5-pound and probably a third by now of another one. And then, who knows? Hello, Jeff. Good to see you here, Jeff. Yes. I'm going. You going? Keto Palooza. What are you? Where are we go? Are you even here?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
That's what we've been talking about.
We'll see about it.
Keto Palooza. See, Keto Palooza.
See?
Keto Palooza. Yeah, I posted something. I put a memory up on my Facebook page. It came up from a few years ago, from 2023. And somebody commented on that post after Autumn had come out. Or actually, I said, this is fantastic news. And this Tanya, she posted a comment saying, you brought this on with your post about the memories. I said, well, I'm glad I could help because it's a great event. It's just amazing. It's more called a family reunion because the same people usually go, and it's just fantastic. And it is maxed at 300 people. So anybody, I said it earlier, anybody that wants tickets better grab them as soon as they go on sale because it won't last. There's been too many people asking her when she's going to have another event. And once it's posted up there that the tickets are on sale, man, people are going to swarm. I don't doubt it a bit. Yeah. The only downside for some people is the Two Crazy Ketos also announced today that their something getaway cruise is that same weekend. So, it's a no-brainer for me. I'm going to Louisville, Kentucky. Hello, everyone. Better late than never. Squeaky Monkey Coconut. Mm-hmm. Sherry. My phone thinks I'm talking to it. I said Sherry, and it said, huh? Hey, Squeaky. Squeaky Monkey Coconut. I just love it. Your 8-year-old must have one huge imagination, and that's fantastic. Yeah, Sherry. I have it written down. I do.
It's on a napkin somewhere.
I know. Because that's what I had with me at the time,
Yep.
or around us at the moment. So yeah, those are the big newses. The petty BS, the bowling trip that didn't really go in now, and then more petty BS about the same person. And Brian's Diner being reopened temporarily. But I'll give you a news flash about next week's video. I get home Sunday night. Was it Sunday night? You said Brian's Diner is closed.
Was it temporary?
What the heck was that?
It was a test run.
He did. He said it's now closed. I'm like, what? That's fantastic because this is one heck of a name here. It's a no-brainer for us as well. Cruise with Joe and Rachel is absolutely the better choice for me and Susan, given the timeline. Got you. You will be missed. Home, been listening. Hi, fellow Hellraisers. Hello, Deb. So Debbie had a what the hell moment today. I was talking to her this morning. She was on her way to a fitting. And she says, somebody just hit me. And I heard it. I heard it. Thank goodness there was no car damage to the car, and especially not to her. Brian's Diner is already closed for vacation. He didn't waste any time, man.
That was a short summer.
Why do people do that? The doc orgs schedule events on the same weekends, also making people choose. I hated that because I wanted to do both. One time, 3 of the organizations had their worlds same time. It's great. I don't think one knew about the other, to be honest. But they do now. And saying hello to Deb. So yeah, Deb had a good what the hell moment, and I'm like, as long as you're okay, it don't matter. But she got out, looked at her car, looked at the other lady's car, gave the lady a hug, said, we're good, and left. She had to get to her appointment. And I'm like, are you sure you're okay? Yep. Sorry I'm late. I've been suffering from bronchitis, double ear infection, sinus infection. So my tail's been in bed the whole week.
Jeez.
Trying to watch a little bit. What the hell? Brenda, I'm so sorry. I hope you get to feeling better soon. No, it's simple when scheduling. They need to pay attention. Well, like I said, the one they both just announced it today, minutes apart on Facebook. It was like, and they wouldn't even think about checking with one another because this Ketopalooza event didn't happen last year. So nobody even knew if it was going to happen again. So I give it that. So Brenda Jones, hope you feel better soon. Yes, for sure. No, they didn't know. They were assuming that there was never going to be a KPL again. Yeah. Feel better soon, Brenda. I don't doubt that a bit, Andy, because, we were all concerned, hoping, but concerned. And because it is such a great event. Yes.
Yeah.
And that's only 2 hours away from me. I have never been on a cruise. I don't have a passport, nor will I get one. So
Nope.
I don't want to get on a boat and get seasick and ruin it for everybody else. I'm good. I'm going to stay on dry land. I'm about safer that way. So I am good. Thanks, everyone, Brenda says. Yeah, it ain't no fun being sick, that's for sure. Your name just came up on my call. What?
Weird things that pop up on the screen
That's weird.
and the phone.
Oh, my word. Crazy, crazy stuff. There's a live on my channel going on right now. I get those too.
Mhm.
Rachel and Joe are upset because they normally love KPL and host it. They are missing it as well. Well, Autumn hosts it, but they usually speak for sure. Nancy 10, I was so excited to meet everyone, but already committed to the 2KK cruise. I hope to meet a lot of you another time. Yes, Nancy. Although I would love to meet you all, I am not strict enough to go to one of those events. Not sure I could handle looks while I munch down on the bread. I don't know if they would have the bread around. I don't remember having any there.
No.
So I'm at 16. Oh, you overachiever. I'm at 16,600 steps today, hardly any yesterday because of the weather. It was crazy yesterday here too. It poured all day. The bread is there on a cruise. Absolutely on a cruise. But at Ketopalooza, I don't think there was. We will probably do the cruise, 4 ports and 2 that we haven't been to yet. Well, you will be missed also. My hubs went with me 1 year and he ate sad. No one cares. That's right. That's right. So Sharon, with all the things you have there, do you have the ability to do t-shirts? I gotta get all avenues. I was sneaking it into my room. Yeah, I'll need to sneak.
Mhm.
There's a lot of people on the cruise that don't eat low carb or keto. Nice. Nice. How much time do you need, Sharon? This will be for Ketopalooza, so we got time. We got time. I'm at 7,000 plus steps. I've only been without my foot wrap for 3 days now. I'm getting stronger, but I'm tired. I bet you are, young lady. I bet you are. That's a tiring thing. By the way, I am down about 6 pounds. Woo! I'm not. I did lose a pound after the bowling tournament and coming home. And like Saturday afternoon, you saw in the video, you would have heard in the video. We wanted to find the bowling alley first. So we went by it and we said, all right, let's go find a place close by because we had to bowl at 2 p.m. and grab something to eat. Well, we went to Dairy Queen. And I have never been to Dairy Queen. And I should say I haven't never. It's been 5 years since I've been to Dairy Queen. And I would never have walked out of there without getting a blizzard. Well, this time I had a bacon double cheeseburger without the bun. Forgot to say no ketchup, but there wasn't that much on it. And I did eat a few of their fries. And then I went bowling. And it was good. Then Saturday night, we went to Olive Garden. I had a salad. And then I had chicken and shrimp carbonara without the pasta over broccoli. So I had the carbonara stuff over broccoli instead of pasta. And it was really good. But then Sunday, I don't know where, I forget where we went on the way back. Oh, we stopped at this little Huck's. it's like a gas station thing. We wanted to check it out. We were on our way home, and I got a little thin crust pepperoni pizza, little thing, and it was so good. But then I came back to where I needed to be. Depends on the complexity of the design. It's not complex. I will send you what I'm thinking. Way to go, Sherry. I'm almost at 9,000 steps for the day. I've been exhausted and muscles were so sore from the weekend yard work, so I didn't get my daily walk in. Back with it tomorrow, though. You know, you've been busy. That's your body trying to tell you, slow down, woman. Tomorrow's another day. You know, I've been crocheting. I got 3 projects going. One I put on hold. Those granny squares that were pink and red and white. Those I put on hold. I started an Afghan, and I'm making a bunch of dishcloths. So I make some dishcloths, and then I go to the Afghan, and then I make some more dishcloths, and I go back to the Afghan. I got to get back in there and start listing stuff. We have made a few sales the last couple days that have been sent out already on eBay. So only 3 projects. Shut up, Debbie, slacker. I'm not still working just what I want to do. You, on the other hand, are working that you don't want to do. So there. That's why you have so many projects. Slacker me. So did you get your second appointment on time since the first one was a minute or 2 late? Deborah Sue? That's not her name, by the way. Deborah Ann. It's like mine is Cynthia Ann.
Yeah.
And Brian's is Brian James. So when I get mad at him, I just yell Brian. But his parents, Brian James. Hey. How's your leg, Brian?
Leg's good. It's just a flesh wound.
Debbie said yes, all on time. So Brian, while he got his computer out of the box bit his leg. I can't even explain it any other way. I didn't see it happen, didn't know it. I looked down at his leg. He's got this big gash on his leg. And I was talking to Nancy the other day on the phone, and I sent her a picture of his leg. It was pretty gross. Let's see. Oh, here it is.
I just scraped against something.
Look at this. Unreal. Look at this crap. He's an accident waiting to happen.
It's just a flesh wound.
Yes, half the time he doesn't even know he did it.
Oh, I do. I feel the blood running through the sock.
That's disgusting.
It's sick, but it does. It's like, ooh.
No I love it when my phone and television sync up. Make sure to hit the like button. Yes, yes, yes. Ha ha ha, Nurse Brian. Yeah. He is bad. He's had sores on his fingers, but that's mainly. He's had nicks and stuff. He don't know where he gets them.
I don't sometimes.
Half the time he doesn't feel it. Tis a flesh wound. Come back here. I'll bite your arms off.
Everybody off. Just a flesh wound.
Got to run a choir practice. I'll have a great night. You too, Amy. Have a good one. Enjoy practice. Bye, Amy. Good night, Amy. Good night, John Boy. So what else is going on? Nancy said, good night, Amy. What's going on with you? You went for a bike ride today because your sugars were up.
Yeah, we went around the block about 3 times.
Then he came back and said, man, my legs hurt.
And they were a little sore.
So Went to the endocrinologist this morning. And we leave here early. We dropped a couple packages at the post office. His appointment, my hair's driving me nuts. His appointment was for 11:30. We left here about 9:30. Went to the post office, got on the highway because any other time there is traffic backed up getting into Lexington. Well, it wasn't backed up. We got there so early, and thank goodness they took him early. It was like,
it's because 75's been under construction for so long, but today we just flew right through it. Nothing there. Thank you.
And on the way back, it was like, do we stop and get something to eat? Because we don't eat in the mornings. We just typically do not, most often, unless we're out and I decide McDonald's sausage McMuffin with eggs because that's my favorite. But he's like, oh, we have plenty of food at home. I said, all right. I said, do you mind if I stop at the store? Because all this time I'm thinking, oh, stew would be good, and turnips for potatoes, and all this stuff is going through my head while I'm driving. I said, I'm going to stop at the store. He said, what store? I said, the grocery store. So we came out of the grocery store. I said, do you want to go across the street? Sonny's Barbecue. I don't care if you want to. So we didn't eat at home. But I had watched Nisha. Now, if you saw the video, you saw I had a Cobb salad that I left half of it behind, which is a lot of the lettuce, because I got full. And then I started picking out the protein. So I said, in the video, I said, next time I'm going to get one without the lettuce. And I did. And it was delicious. It was really good. My daughter just called. She wanted me to change babysitting day from Thursday to Wednesday. She's got drama at work. Fine by me. I'll just adjust my days. Yep. She's lucky to have you, Andy, to be able to change it like that. Wednesday's swimming client gave me 4 Pendleton shirts to shorten and some buttons to tighten, which I will be doing tomorrow. So we get huge rain from the hurricane. Ugh. It's supposed to be 3 inches in an hour. Good gracious. Hello, Brian, Cindy, and everyone. Hey, John. Hey, speaking of John, I have nobody for Friday's live stream, folks. No one. So no one means no live stream. You know. Evelyn said hello to John. Jeff says, got some total milk protein today. Going to make candy unwrapped biscuits tomorrow. I'm going to make those. I had ordered some of that, and they look really good. Mm-hmm. So we shall see. She also made them. Did you see, Jeff? She made them with sour cream powder too. She tried them like 3 different ways. It was crazy, but they look good. And Sherry said hi to John. Jerry is here. Finally got to lunch. Rewinding back to see the whole show tonight at work. Nice. I want to try those biscuits. They look so good on her video. Yes, they do. What are you eating, Jerry? Jerry's eating. And there's Max. There's your Max fix. Thanks. She's a cutie. Yes, she is. She's lucky to have you. Your daughter is lucky to have you. For sure. Hi. Jerry said hi.
Hello. Say hi.
Nope. Josephine said Max cute. Lynn said Max baby. Evan said Max. Jerry's having egg life wrap tacos. Brian had double better cheddar on egg life wraps yesterday. And then I had leftover all day. I dream about food, sheet pan pancakes. And he ate the rest of what I couldn't eat. And Sherry says, Max. Is Max still sleeping better with his Xanax? Well, it's gabapentin. And yes. He is. So therefore, we do.
Yeah.
But when he's not, I feel like giving it to him 2 more times a day. Today, he got right behind me when I was cutting up vegetables, and I took one step and stepped on his paw, and he squealed. And I said, Brian, you need to get him. I don't want to hurt him, but he gets right under my feet. And I just take a little step, and he's like right there. I don't think dogs get cuter than that. Thank you. He's old. He's very old. We just had steak and shrimp for dinner, and I'm frying up more pork belly. Yes. October is more freezer purging of meat and saving on the budget. We were going to do that, but Sonny's barbecue is really not as expensive as if we went to a steakhouse or something like that. Like they have a pick of the pit, like 2 meats, 3 meats, or 4 meats, and each one, the 4 meat one, comes with 2 sides, and he gets double broccoli. But you can get a salad, you can get beans, you can get broccoli, you can get green beans or coleslaw. There's all kinds of stuff, and it's what, $18.99 for the 4.
Yeah, something like that.
It's not bad at all. It's a lot of food. I got us nearly an hour. Wow, time goes quick when having fun. Yes,
Yeah,
that's why these things usually last long.
Almost cheaper than McDonald's.
Right. That's Amy's cat that gets the Xanax. Gabapentin for Max. Got it. Yep. Food prep done. Now to grab the walk. Ooh, you're a busy lady. Sonny's is good. I appreciate you giving us that memory from our visit to your house. Yes, Sonny's is amazing. Like I said, the last time, not today, but the time before that, I decided on the Cobb salad. Well, then I watched Nisha's video about getting a Cobb salad without the lettuce. And seeing how I left most of the lettuce behind, I ordered it without. And she looked at me like I was crazy and added smoked turkey to it. And it was delicious. And that's what I had. It was bacon, hard-boiled egg, cheese, a little bit of tomato, onion, and smoked turkey. It was fantastic. And then a little bit of ranch dressing. It came with 2 little cups of just regular ranch. I used 1, and I ate the whole thing. And it was good, and I was full.
It's definitely filling. They're good-sized plates.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
That fills me up. In fact, I'm still stuffed.
I made a mistake ordering on a main. I wanted a pea protein nuggets, like Rice Krispie texture, but they sent pea protein powder. Any suggestions how to use it? That's what's in keto bricks. And I can't even tell you. I don't know. ChatGPT can create recipes for you with pea protein powder. Ask ChatGPT. I don't know. Yep, I'd eat that Cobb salad. It was delicious. And Brian Dish is here. Good evening, everyone. That's another one. Brian, I don't have anybody for Friday. You want to come on? I already got on John.
Come on down.
You're the next contestant on Cindy's live stream. Servers are getting less shocked these days with our crazy changes. Yeah. They don't, most of the time, there's no question. They don't bat an eye. It's like, it's okay. It's all good.
They want your money. They'll change and give you what you want. And they do it.
Hey, Brian. Howdy, Brian. So Cindy, Brian, Evelyn, Lynn, Andy, Sherry, Kathleen. I watched Nisha's video too. Gave me the idea to make my own antipasta salad without the lettuce. I did it yesterday and today. It was good. I bet. Because that Cobb salad without the lettuce was fantastic. Next time I'm going to say without the onions because they are strong. They're red onions, and they are really powerful.
A couple of bites, she's like, ooh.
It's like,
What's the
they
matter?
pack the punch.
The onions are kicking.
They pack the punch. Sounds delicious, Kathleen. It does. I would eat the Cobb salad too, but I need the lettuce. I was too full to eat the lettuce the last time, so I couldn't. Lisa Marie, well, hello everyone. Great vlog of your weekly food. Amazing. Thank you so much, Lisa. Lisa's going to be on the end of the month, the 24th. Lisa Marie. She will be on live the 24th, the 17th. I have, oh my goodness, I can't keep them straight.
Brain fart.
I know, I have a brain fart. I don't know what it is. It's on the calendar. And I have Amanda Decker coming on December 12th, I think is the date she said she could do it. So, yep. I had emailed her through her, her email with her business. And she got back to me and said, this is Amanda. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, Amanda who? Because there's so many people. I don't know. But yeah, I looked up her email and was like, yes, this is Amanda Decker. But she's coming on in December. So that'll be good. Yay. Love Amanda Decker. Yes. It's amazing. She had a video up about gallbladder when I was getting ready to have that right after I had the test done, the ultrasound. And I said, does sludge mean you're going to have your gallbladder taken out? She said, not necessarily. So I was like, okay. Don't forget, I'm an unremarkable sludge because, that's what my test showed. It's all good. Last Tuesday at the bowling alley, I took over high game from this other lady. I had a 236 game, the last game. And last night, this other girl came over to me. She said, Cindy, she said, I don't like you. And I'm like, join the crowd, because evidently there's a lot of people who don't, meaning the lady across the street. And I said, what's that? I knocked her almost off the sheet. So sorry. I think you're special, sludge. See? I'm special, all right. Evelyn, you are amazing. Hands down amazing. But yeah, it was funny though. She came up to me, and I had already talked to her about what had happened over the weekend to see if she would like to bowl with us on Thursdays, and his hair is making me crazy. Yes, that's who's going to be on the 17th. Homesick Buckeye, Russ. Thank you, Jeff, because I was sitting here and I knew it was going to be it was going to be fun. Russ is awesome. We'll get him to sing because that man can sing. He can sing. Yep. Evan, are you saying the special bus? Hey, Brian. Listen, say that to my face, dude. You got to come on. Come on down. Mm-hmm. All right, folks, we need to keep this Brian busy because, the diner's closed now. Brian, you were late. You missed it. He was talking about he reopened the diner and he closed it as soon as I got home. Ain't that about
It's a trial run.
B word.
I told you, it's hard. I got 4 little paws. I have to go out forward for the food. It's tough carrying heavy things. I need a 4-wheeler so I can drag them back in.
Know you. You are one sick man. How was the smoked lamb?
It was good.
I haven't eaten any. There's plenty in there.
Yep.
But he had a good plate of it Sunday. That's not on the video yet. Hey. I have a video of it. Where is it? There's his plate of the lamb that he ate Sunday. I think, or Saturday night. It was Sunday, right? You smoked it Saturday. Oh, you might eat that Saturday night.
That was Saturday night.
That might have been in the video. I don't even know. I don't remember. That might be on the video. The gauntlet has been cast. Say it to her face, Brian. Bring it, Mr. Dish. We've seen your face. Now we just want to hear your story. So come on, you and John. I got spots to fill. Seriously. I have to get off my computer, so we'll be watching this on the TV. Can't do the chat, though. Oh, I know how that is. Good night, and thank you for joining us. And we look forward to seeing you again another day. But yes, I have, like I said, I have the 17th and the 24th. I have no one scheduled for November, which 7th, I can't do it. Everybody has a story. Everyone, ask Nurse Cindy. Everyone has a story. Even my sister, even though she claims she doesn't. Good night, Kathleen. Don't be a stranger. That's right. Linda Flanagan is here. Hello, everyone. Hello, Linda. Good night, Kathleen. Hello, Linda. Hi, Linda. Linda. I bet that that little kid on that commercial talking to his mother. Listen, Linda. Sorry. That kid was so cute, though. I'll be danged if my kid would ever call me by my name. But that was cute. Anyway. So how are you tonight, Miss Flanagan? All right. I need peeps for live streams. Where is Sean Bradley? Is right. Where is Rick? Lynn, where is Rick? Where's Ricky? He's missing in action again. Perhaps I'll come on in April for a 1-year transformation video. For being ridden, walking as a zombie, etc. Not till April, dude. Come on. I'm fine. Glad you are. But yes, I will take it. Because I know you're doing great. You have told people in the chat, hold on to any more. Don't let anything spill till we do it live because it's amazing. Sean is MIA. Ricky is traveling. He's a traveling fool lately. That's right. He had to go on vacation to recuperate from vacation with the grandkids. I remember that now. I used to get mom, and then it was Sherry. That got my attention. I bet that would be like every once in a while now that my kids are grown. Once in a great while, my youngest one will say, Cindy. I'm like, no, not. It's like, nope. But it's funny. He's funny. It's all good. What was it the grandkids tried to call me? What did they? Trinity, especially. What?
I don't remember.
I don't know, but instead of grandma, which is what I chose to go by for the grandkids, she tried to call me. What the heck was it?
I don't remember. Can't.
That was so long ago now.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I did talk to Trinity today, and I showed you all the pictures. Every time I seen this Linda at bingo, I could not help it. Linda, listen, Linda, she was a beautiful lady. Every time she smiled, she could not help but smile. Yep. That commercial was just funny, and obviously it was everywhere. Josephine has seen it in Australia. I bet you get that all the time, Linda, to hear this. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like everybody calling people Karen, and that I no. Gigi, Nana, Mama, what? I don't remember. Oh, I'm gonna text Trinity and I'm gonna ask her.
Was that Gma?
Yeah, that's it.
Gma.
Gma. I'm like, no, that's not me.
That's her. I think.
You had to think.
Yeah.
You got a headache now?
Yeah.
Oh my
That
goodness.
rattled my brains.
What?
I said, that rattled my brains to figure that one out.
Your brains?
Yep. I got one here. I got one here. 2 holes, remember?
That's where they
Left
leaked out
side,
of.
left side, right side.
That's where they leaked out of.
That's what leaked out.
Gma. Yeah. It was like, nope, that's not happening. And then she had her little brother doing it. Chance, he would say, Gma. I'm like, no. That little guy, he was so much fun growing up. That kid, he's still growing up. He's only 16, but we don't get to see him. But he was of anything I miss, all our kids, for those that don't know, all our kids and grandkids live in New Hampshire, where we moved from 4 years ago now. Maybe 4 years, the end of this month.
Yep.
And the one thing, I mean, I miss them all, but the one thing I miss the most is watching Chance play baseball. Because he was amazing. And not that I was a proud grandma or anything, but oh man, he was good. Hopefully he keeps it up, keeps his grades up, because he'd be wasting a really good talent.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's all good. And I think we're going to say goodnight because I'm a little tired.
Mm.
And I got to finish this stew so we can eat. But thank you all for joining us tonight. And if you think of anyone that you would like to see on the live stream, or any repeats that you would like to see on the live stream, or if you yourself would like to come on with me, message me on YouTube in the comments, on Facebook Messenger, if you're on Facebook, anywhere.
And whoever was asking about pirates and stuff, I came across a couple. I might have a couple made up next week, little things.
Who was that? It was asking if he could do pirate stuff, because that's right.
Yeah.
He had asked me that, and I don't recall. I'd have to go back through last Wednesday's live stream. Who mentioned pirates last Wednesday? If you're here, expose yourself. Show yourself now.
Nice word.
I know, right? That wasn't right. That's not what I meant. Fess up. There you go. If it was you, fess up. Because we're trying to figure it out.
I can pretty much get anything to come through one way or another. Figure it out somehow.
Everyone have a great night and happy hump day. Eat meat. Eat, then repeat.
Yep. Hit the like button.
Yes.
Hit it.
Only once is necessary. Angel is here. Just popped in. Just what the hell is going on, Cindy? You'll have to start this from the beginning because there was a lot going on this week. But hello. Night, beautiful hellraisers. I got to go figure out how to shore up my patio so it doesn't flood. Yes. Good luck with that. Stay safe, Sherry. And yes, hello, Angel. But we are going to go. So, Angel, if you won't mind, check the replay. There's a lot goings on. Oh, Angel, did you ask about the pirates last week? think it was. It just dawned on me. Just got home. Will do. Hi, guys. Hi, Andy. Nancy. Best of luck, Sherry. I think it was Angel that asked if you could do pirate things, cutting boards and such. Because I remember it shipped to Oregon. That because she's in Oregon. Angel, was that you that asked about the pirates? Cat, about the Viking woodwork. Yes. Yes, about the Viking woodwork. So Vikings.
Yeah, I could probably find something easy enough.
Yes. Angel, are you on Facebook? And are you in my Facebook group? Because I can't keep up. I think you are, but I'm not for certain.
Too many of them nowadays. Can't keep up
I
with
am
nobody.
really tired tonight. But let's see. Everybody's posting. Keto Palooza is back. Yay! Let me see. Groups. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to head out. I got to finish this stew. Again, thank you all for joining us. I got Facebook. Yeah, message me on Facebook if you wouldn't mind. And or just tell me what's your name on Facebook, and I'll look you up right now. I have Angel Oaks, Angel Christian, Angela, which is Karen's sister. I'm easier to find. Absolutely no problem. Send me a Facebook message. Thank you so much. And on that note, everybody have a really good night. And I may, if somebody pops up, see you on Friday. Otherwise, we will be back next Wednesday. Because I don't think we have enough to discuss, the two of us, on Friday.
No, 2 days. One.
No more drama. I'm all done.
Anyway. Over with for a while, hopefully.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Evelyn. Back at you. We love everybody. We appreciate everybody for joining us, and you all have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.